Singy, as we come into this one. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the second baseman,
Leading
Jazz
off for the
Chisholm
Yankees,
Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That catches the outside corner, and we're underway.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Fouled off left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Martinez went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did. He showed some rare stamina.
Wade Boggs.
Here's Wade Boggs now. And that's a strike.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gehrig, a career batting average over .325. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a strike. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And there's the ball. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the third and final game of the series. Swings over the top of that one. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, they get a big strike out there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. On the ground to Jazz. In plenty of time to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Ortiz. 9th in the National League at RBIs. And that one way outside. Ball one. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. That one hammered but pulled foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. That one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Adrian Beltre waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at third, 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the power speed combo. Adrian Beltre.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Heel checks over to first, and he's back. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fastball is outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 men left. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cody Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now, Bobby Abreu. Heel back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Abreu launched a homer in his most recent game.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball. Ball left field. Puts it away for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. Tap foul at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for L.A., Joe Morgan.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
No ball. One
Man
strike.
at first, one away.
Runner, runner,
Here's the
runner.
pitch. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Oh.
This one in the dirt. Pickoff throw. Mauer
he's
back
safe.
in on a dive. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your
He
bait.
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Los Angeles, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. The Dodgers threatening. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Two on, 1 out. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Two outs. Outside. 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Jump throw. He beats the throw, and they come away without an out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Slow roller up the middle. Morgan. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Outside with a breaking ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. David Ortiz now at the plate. Walked his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Beltre. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Time called. Inside move to second. Alvarez back on a dive. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw. He's out at third. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ortiz stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And next for L.A., Bobby Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Volpe. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 1 left for L.A., but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman
Wade Boggs stepping in now for the Yankees. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Jazz around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Beltre makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Fought off foul. Mauer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that misses. And it's 1-1. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to Jazz. In time to Gehrig. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ball 1 there. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Alvarez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Volpe batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Pitching for the New York
Back
Yankees.
now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him. You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Brings it in. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Colin Poche, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Cousins, a right-hander, loosening up as well. One out, base is empty. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. That one felt good. It's 5-zip.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Digging in, David Ortiz.
0-1.
And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Beltre steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. 6th inning coming up. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Up the middle, Morgan. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get while you're at it.
Chisholm up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs,
Lou
runner
Gehrig.
first. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. And that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bobby Abreu. Harvey back to work. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Poche appears to be getting loose. Cousins, the right-hander, also getting loose. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Joe Mauer. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Ketel Marte. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is out of play. Liner, base hit. Marte around second. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at 3rd. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. And now they get 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a...
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Manager out of the dugout. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mark Leiter Jr.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 0.
And that's fouled off. Young winds and deals. Hard on the ground to first. Ortiz steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Just missed.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Tarasco.
Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. That's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Right side, Marte throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And it's fouled away. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one almost got him. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
A little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Beltre, the batter down. Now as he
One
swings and
strike.
misses for strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Alvarez, the base runner at first with one out. In the dirt. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile
Now
up.
batting,
His confidence
right
level has
fielder,
got to be
Bobby
dropping. He's got to find a way to
Abreu.
make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. In the air, right field, under it. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, and they hold a 7-0 lead. We go to the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hard hit, right side. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out
Now
in the
batting,
eighth.
left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Just missed. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches
Two balls,
away,
no
you get
strike.
the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ball. Hot.
Next offering is in.
In for a strike.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box.
Now
You can
batting,
see it right
second
there with
baseman,
such tight
Jazz
plate discipline.
Chisholm Jr.
One gone, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Oh, right to the backstop. Ref Snyder into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Ripped to short. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And now Wade Boggs. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And now 2-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. See, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the wall, not exactly a confidence boosting play on the mound.
Lou Gehrig.
So up next, Lou Gehrig. He's been a great free agent sign. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Mauer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And time called prior to the 0-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
1-2.
ball one.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That misses,
ball one.
and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
1-0.
Throw, and they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right. There off first base. It really cost him, and it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something when you get off the blocks that poorly.
That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And we're back. It's Aaron Judge now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
46.
Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one's in there. 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Okay.
That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Wells in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And that's in there at the knees. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, ball four. So a man at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Outside, ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Wells leads off first with one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Now it's the right fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers